Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks. Back again with some more honest whiskey reviews. I want to start out by saying I went and purchased one of these bad boys today, C922 HD Stream webcam. I'm using this for my recordings. I've got 2 weeks to try it out, so I'm gonna do a few of these recordings. Y'all give me some feedback. If you think it sucks, let me know. I can return it, get my money back, trade it in for something else, something a little bit better. So let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and pour these up. I recorded this one already at one time. Didn't care for it too much as far as the whiskey goes. Yeah, it's all right. But I'm going to do it again because I recorded it on my GoPro and it just was not good quality. I got my little cap full of water. And I'm spilling it everywhere. So, we're going to see how this goes. Y'all let me know. Give me some feedback whether you think it sucks or it's good or it can be improved. Right now, I've only got it at 30 frames per second. So if y'all think it's going to be a good fit, I can purchase the whatever it's called to get the 60 frames per second without the big funky watermark in the middle of it. Some people have asked about a rating system. I'm still thinking about that. I've got some good suggestions that I'm playing around with. I think we'll probably do the normal body, finish, mouthfeel, availability. Maybe try to figure something else to throw in there and have a good rating. But also, before I get into the tasting, I want to mention I do have a new Patreon page. And I know that's the last thing you guys want to hear. Oh God, he wants more money. He wants some money so he can drink whiskey for free. Yeah, I do. But it's just to help out the community. I've got several different levels of the Patreon. I've got $1, $2.50, $5. It goes up from there. The Patreon page is patreon.com/Kelly Redbeard Sparks. That's KELLYREDBEARDSPARKS. So I'll post a link to it in the descriptions of the whiskey review. So if you feel compelled to give $1 a month to help me out, that'll be tremendous. If everybody gave $1 a month, I couldn't be happier, honestly. So let's go ahead and get into the whiskey review. This is Old Charter number 8. Now back in 2014, this was 2014 and prior. This was an actual 8-year-old bourbon. Somewhere around 2014, they changed it, and now it's just Old Charter 8. It's not even Old Charter number 8. All it says is Old Charter has the number 8, and it says Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, so it's at least 2 years old. Gently matured for many seasons in century-old brick warehouses. So, for availability purposes, I give this one, if we were going 1 out of 10, it's a 10. The other two are also, we got Ancient Age and Benchmark. Those are also 10s as well. Let me make sure that's in the camera so y'all can see it. Yeah, well. So the Ancient Age and the Benchmark, both rated 10 as far as availability. They're bottom shelf stuff, readily available, less than $15. Flavor-wise, I would have to give this one like a 7, and this one probably a 6. Body, there's not much body to them. They're watered down very bad to 40% alcohol. But overall, I think I would give, if I had to do a 1 to 10 system and just kind of threw out a quick number, I would give the Ancient Age a hard 6.5 and the Benchmark a 6. So if you're down on your luck and you need a good drink, I would go with the Ancient Age just out of everything I've had so far. Ancient Age is not a bad buy. So we're going to go ahead and nose this one. Definitely a lot of wood and oak. Some caramel. Touch of vanilla. So I'm going to read off from their website. Old Charter. This 80 proof whiskey has a certain balance to it that's hard to beat. With a full body and complex flavors, this bourbon is easily enjoyed neat, on the rocks, or in your favorite cocktail. An all-around solid whiskey that any bourbon drinker can appreciate. Okay. It's got a familiar nose. Not really sure the mash bill on this one or what other mash bills that it supports. Hold on. I think somebody's knocking at my door. Let me pause real quick. Pause. All right, I'm back. So that was the front door. We're recording a podcast tonight, and they're starting to show up. So here we go.
What's up?
It's not my favorite. Old Charter. You want to say hi, Aaron?
Hi.
Hi. This is Aaron. Hi. Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's got like a burnt aftertaste. Bonnie! Come here. Crazy dog. Yeah, once you put a cap full of water in it, it completely mutes the nose. You don't smell anything. Same thing with the palate. It's like watered down whiskey now. Personally, right now, if I had to pick, I would go with the Ancient Age over this one. As of right now, when I say a 6.5 and a 6, I think I'm leaning more towards like a 5 on this one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. The ice cube, it just kind of gave it a little spiky, a little bit of spice on the back end. Maybe all that water opened up something. It's just not. No. I mean, the best out of these three was the neat. The water added nothing to it. You didn't get any kind of extra flavor from it. I mean, it's already watered down to 80 proof. The ice, I don't like it. I would personally give it about a 5. I would rate it less than the benchmark. And I'd like the benchmark a lot better than this one. I think one day, once I get through the Weller and the Buffalo Trace, the Weller and the Buffalo Trace, what I'd like to do, I'm going to get somebody else in here, and we're going to set up a blind tasting with all 5, Benchmark, Ancient Age, Charter, Weller Special Reserve, and Buffalo Trace. Run through those and then do a legitimate blind tasting. And hell, that might be a live stream video. I know somebody mentioned let's do a live stream. So with this webcam, I can get away with that. So it might be something we do. But as of right now, I'm going to give this one a solid 5. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So that's my opinion. That's my honest opinion. Take it for what you want. I would personally go with Ancient Age over this one. but that's just me. I recommend everyone going out and trying it. Don't take my opinion as law. Make your mind up for yourself. Get out, try some different whiskeys. You're not losing much. 16, 17 bucks for this. So, depending on your market, it might be less, might be more. My dog is going crazy. So, that's all I got tonight. Check us out, Bearded Idiots Podcast. We're going to be recording a podcast here momentarily. We've got some steaks. Going to get ready to cook up some steaks. I have been talking to some people about a cigar video. So right now I am smoking, turn this around for you. These are Oliva Serie G Maduro. Really like them. They smoke very well, very even throughout the process. Kind of has this chocolatey hint to it. But that's what I'm smoking right now. I'm nowhere near a cigar aficionado, so I'm working on that for you guys. Please check out the Patreon if you feel compelled to help me out in my endeavor. Man, that dog is just getting after it. If you feel compelled to help me out in my endeavor, I would much appreciate it. So that's all I got for tonight. At Son of Thor 3 on Instagram, Bearded Idiots Podcast on Instagram as well. And like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family, and have a good time. Y'all be safe. Peace out. If I can stop it.